asked about CBDCs, or the central bank digital currencies, and their impact on stablecoin and other cryptocurrencies. And you stated, and I think I quote you correctly here, you wouldn't need stablecoins, you wouldn't need cryptocurrencies if you had a digital U.S. currency. So, Mr. Chairman, as a matter of policy, is it your intention to ban or limit the use of cryptocurrencies like we're seeing in China?
No, and I immediately realized I had misspoken there. I didn't mean that take the word cryptocurrency out of that sentence, and I would say it's fairly widely understood that central bank digital currencies could perform could make.
But no intention to ban.
Less.
No intention to ban.
No intention to ban them, but they're, the stable coins are like money market funds. They're like bank deposits, but they're to some extent outside the regulatory perimeter, and it's appropriate that they be regulated. Same activity, same regulation.
What is up, Dogecoin Army from all over the world? It is September 30th. Thank goodness September is over if you're a crypto fan. This is Mark Perry, editor of Dogecoin News Hub. Welcome to the 5th episode of the Dogecoin Happy Hour, a weekly recap of everything Dogecoin. We look at the latest news, go through some technical analysis, give our price predictions for the next 7 days, and talk to you, the Dogecoin Army, in chat and on social media. What you just heard was Chairman Powell. With all this other stuff going on out there, people are like, oh, they're going to ban, the United States government is going to ban crypto. You heard it from him. So at least in the next 4 years, crypto is not going anywhere and the government is not banning. Yours truly has told you that that's never going to happen because the government can tax it. So they can make money off it. They need to regulate it. There's certain aspects. You don't want to have people be frauded, like people who just pretend to be me on Facebook, asking you for information that is not me, and I ban them as quickly as we can find them. Those are the fraudsters, and that's what we want to get rid of in the space. But this is what happened when the internet first started. Some regulation is good. Calm down with the like, oh, it should be free and totally open and no regulation whatsoever. Like, get real. Like, whatever. Anyway, so that's some good news. Made the market spike a little bit, but welcome to the show. I have my root beer. I'm going to crack it open and get a drink. Cheers. It is Thursday. Time for a little happy hour. Again, I don't really drink alcohol, but root beer, sure. All right. You want to be part of the show? Simple. Email happyhour@Dogecoin News Hub with your price predictions, thoughts, or drop us an MP3 or video. We'll play it on next week's show. We just love to hear from you. Questions that you might have, any of those things, drop us there as well. Watch us live, the Dogecoin Happy Hour, every 5 p.m. Eastern on Thursday on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We won't be on next week, but we're definitely on the week after that. I'm going to take a little break vacation on there. And remember, you can listen to this show anywhere: Audible, Player FM, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and on Apple Podcast as well. And remember, we have our contest. It's very simple. We want to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. You can be entered if you subscribe to our channel on YouTube or leave us a review. You can do both on Apple Podcasts. You do that, you're entered to win. We're going to pick one random person and send them 500 Dogecoin. So we reach 500 subscribers, we'll send out 500 Dogecoin. That is the only time, and I don't even know how we're going to do it because there's so many scammers out there. I'm sending it to you. Don't send me anything. Don't ever send. I'm not interested in you sending me anything. I will send you something. If this doesn't work, we might have to figure something else out, but that's what the contest is, what we're doing right this second. And that's going to be a lot of fun. So leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, subscribe to the show, and you are entered to win some Dogecoin. I'll just send it from my Coinbase account. Speaking of Coinbase, we have a video coming out. A couple things. First, we have a video coming out of me actually using the Coinbase card. I used the Coinbase card. I bought $50 worth of USDC. And then that was where the card pulled it from. And then I got a 1% reward using the card in Dogecoin. So I have a video that's coming out probably in the next 24 hours. So check for that as well. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It works. Also, I spent some Dogecoin because that's what I believe Dogecoin is for, is to spend it. Do you really want to spend your Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, if it's going to go skyrocketing in price, Dogecoin is the best for using as a currency to buy stuff. I made a purchase to our friend Mark Cuban's Dallas Mavericks. So when that comes in, we'll have a little unboxing on the show, and then there'll be a video about the experience, which I'm telling you, it was fine, of buying something with Dogecoin to help Mark Cuban out, and then to buy something with the Dallas Mavericks. Also, in the description, help us out, there's affiliate links and also Discord server. So we just set up a Discord server. If you want to be part of the chat, be part of that community Dogecoin army, you can be part of that Discord server, and we got a lot of chats and stuff going on there. Links to all that stuff are in the show notes, as well as in the description on the video, etc. So, all right, so we got over the thing. So if you like Dogecoin, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, help spread the word about Dogecoin. And if you like Dogecoin, then subscribe to this channel, because this is all about Dogecoin. On this episode, we've got some interesting news bits about this BitPay and Verifone partnership, which is huge. Some news about Dogecoin, of course, about their transaction levels and some other kind of things. Plus our price predictions. I had going last week, I said 22 to 24 cents. We traded down the whole crypto market, and sideways we're at 20 cents. We'll get my prediction a little bit later on in the show. And I want to hear from you guys in the chat. What's your prediction of Dogecoin in the next week? My biggest thing is I am so glad that September is ending. September is always a flat month for crypto. I've said from the beginning, I believe that October, November, December will be good months for crypto, i.e. good months for Dogecoin. Lots of cool things coming out. Some things that I'm surprised that didn't make the price pump. But September is slow. We'll get into October, November, December, and I think we'll be off to the races one more time. It'll be a good month. So with that being said, let's get into some Dogecoin news, shall we?
Some exciting news with respect to the acceptance of crypto at the point of sale. Stephen, do you want to tell me what that's all about?
Yeah, well, you just said it all, right? Verifone is about to launch with BitPay and make it possible to pay at a point of sale in person with crypto, and we're very excited to make that happen and looking forward to it.
But the difference is using native crypto wallets, right?
Correct. These are on-chain real crypto transactions that are being used to make the purchase. It's not it's not an off-chain account-to-account type of custodial transaction. It's actually using the real blockchain.
All right, so there you heard it. BitPay and Verifone partner to enable cryptocurrency payments on their terminals. That's a huge, huge thing. So who is Verifone? You probably don't even know, but Verifone, when you go to checkout and you look at the little things that you put your card in, you type your number in, or whatever, I've saw them all over the place. You're not really paying attention to those kind of things, but pay attention now, because you'll see. So crypto payments to move mainstream as major retailers and SMBs alike can now accept crypto and get settlement in traditional currency. So BitPay, who I've used to buy stuff from the Dallas Mavericks, for example, was through BitPay, the world's largest provider of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency payment services, and Verifone, a global fintech leader and payment solution provider to the world's largest retail brands, announced this past week the extension of the BitPay's blockchain payment technology to enable customer cryptocurrency payments on Verifone's in-store and e-commerce cloud service platforms in the United States. The new solution enables merchants to broaden their customer base and promote crypto acceptance while being protected from the price volatility of cryptocurrency markets. Merchants will begin rolling out this solution later this year. That means, my friends, Christmas time. This is coming. That's right, Christmas time. It is coming. The solution is easy for merchants to implement and intuitive for customers. Merchants will be able to accept crypto payments directly from Verifone without the need for an account with BitPay. The customers will be able to pay seamlessly using approved crypto wallets. With over 100 million crypto wallets in use globally, consumers will enjoy the straightforward one-step transactional model using their preferred native wallets to make a direct purchase with their cryptocurrency. The solution supports major wallets like Blockchain, BRD, MetaMask, BitPay, and more to make purchases with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Bitcoin Cash, wrapped Bitcoin, never heard of that one, Litecoin, and 5 US pegged stablecoins, GUSD, USDC, which I use, USDP, DAI, and BUSD. This is huge news. Now, why does this matter to you people out there? Who are some of the retailers that use this technology? One of them is Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. You remember that commercial? Paying for Taco Bell with Dogecoin may soon be a reality. So this was from Bloomberg. So how about paying for your Taco Bell order in Dogecoin or some of Whole Foods avocado ice cream with Bitcoin? That is the goal of the new partnership between payment processor BitPay and Verifone, one of the largest blah, blah, blah. U.S. merchants, widespread use. BitPay already processes more than 60,000 transactions a month, more than half of them in Bitcoin. Why would you use your Bitcoin to buy stuff? According to the company, by comparison, Visa handles an average of 150 million transactions a day. That's insane. We just want to give customers options. Mike Pulley said, Chief Executive Officer of Verifone, said in an interview, if they decide to buy a pizza with Visa or Amex or crypto, we don't care. We just wanted to give them the flexibility to pay the way they want to. Today, spending crypto can be a headache. In worst case scenario, a customer may need to move coins to an exchange, sell them, then move the money back into a bank account to spend. Some people use their crypto money to buy gift cards. Others are signing up for debit cards offered on the likes of Coinbase Global, which I have done, which lets them use crypto everywhere Visa is accepted, which is fun. Verifone is the latest firm seeking to make crypto payments easier. Last week, the social network Twitter allowed users to tip in Bitcoin. PayPal Holdings has also boosted its effort in digital payments. Starbucks formed a partnership in 2018 to create a venture designed to tightly integrate digital currencies into global commerce. My wife would be excited about that. So essentially, you can use your Bitcoin and Dogecoin and cryptocurrency to make some purchases. So our pal over at Doge Whisperer had this piece of interesting content. He said, Dogecoin adoption, pay with Doge, much wow. Within the next few months, you will be able to spend your Dogecoin at these known brands. So Taco Bell, McDonald's was teasing something today. Whole Foods was just talked about. AMC Theaters was talked about. American Eagle, Macy's, Domino's Pizza, Burger King. If any of these people, companies, decide to do Dogecoin, allow Dogecoin purchases, I even put on Twitter, I'm going to McDonald's as soon as I can use Dogecoin to make purchases. I'm going to Taco Bell. I don't even eat any of this stuff. I got gluten issues. I don't know. I can't even eat half of this stuff. Burger King too. Domino's Pizza, I could get, Domino's, I could do gluten-free. And seeing a movie, buy some clothes. This is huge, and I'm stunned that the market didn't react from this. It is September, that's why. This will all be possible thanks to the new partnership with Verifone and BitPay. Verifone has over 600,000 customers in 150 countries with 10 plus billion in transactions annual. They will be real on-chain crypto transactions. The payment experience will be very seamless. When checking out, pull up your crypto wallet and scan your QR code, and that's it. Huge, huge things for crypto, and how beautiful is it? It is right around the corner from the Christmas buying season. So load up on your Dogecoin, my friends, and you can be buying some pretty good presents this holiday season. Block data research shows that Amazon is interested in digital currency. So it's and we've heard this before, but it's an arguable, the popularity of cryptocurrency. We get all that. Amazon, according to Block Data, is among the 32 publicly traded companies with a crypto interest. The on-chain crypto analytics firm Block Data recently completed a study of the top 100 stock exchange listed companies to understand their position regarding digital assets, particularly Bitcoin. The research showed that 32 of those firms were positive about it, and notable among them include Facebook, Tesla, of course, Visa, Amazon, and Walmart. All you need is Amazon and Walmart. You don't need these other guys. So positive things: Amazon, Cisco, Qualcomm, Coca-Cola, Intel, Wells Fargo, Samsung, cool, AT&T, Shopify, Comcast, let's see, Starbucks. Some neutral guys: Lowe's, Costco would be a good one. Nike, Shell, Netflix would be a good one. Apple would be a huge one as well. McDonald's is on there. That could change. And some bad, shocking: Charles Schwab, Goldman Sachs, Berkshire Hathaway. Is anybody surprised with those names? This is so different than what it was a couple of years ago, and this is only going to improve and get better. That's why some of these crypto YouTubers are sitting out there talking about, oh, we're having, it's going to be a couple of years with crypto going down. I don't think so, because there's too much adoption taking place in the marketplace for it to die out for more than several years, because there's all this exciting news coming. Back in the day, yeah, there was nothing going on with crypto, and things were slow, and it was crypto bear winter for a while there. But I don't think that's the case going forward. There is just too much adoption going on to slow this thing down. Yeah, for a couple months, we had a bear market. Let's be honest. The summer was a bear market. With these companies coming on, it's just going to continue to grow the cryptocurrency space. It's very exciting times to be involved in crypto, and everybody wants to use their Dogecoin on Amazon. Could that be coming in 2022? Dogecoin sees low transaction levels, but data shows its popularity is high. That's right. The popularity has dipped a little bit, but so has crypto's popularity dipped over the last couple months, because the whole market's been down. So Dogecoin's popularity skyrocketed last year into the crypto space, implying that the power of the meme behind the cryptocurrency has been going strong. Despite being at height of its popularity, Dogecoin tokens have been experiencing low transaction levels not seen since 2017, when the meme currency was still considered a joke. That is because you can't do anything with Robinhood, but Robinhood wallets are coming out. Recently, the platform confirmed the rollouts of the new crypto wallet next month that will support, supposedly next month, will support deposits and withdrawals made in Dogecoin. The co-creator of Dogecoin, Billy Marcus, who we'd love to have him on the show, who is now part of the Dogecoin Foundation, stated that Robinhood's new crypto wallet feature opens up so many users to the real utility of cryptocurrency. Absolutely. This is a huge one for Dogecoin more than anything else. Despite the hype surrounding the crypto asset this week, Dogecoin's transaction levels have been dropping to lows similar to its levels in 2017, according to a recent data. Daily Dogecoin transaction levels have plunged to 16,000 for the first time since 2017. The recent figure projects a stark contrast to the Dogecoin craze that rattled the crypto market earlier this year, resulting in a peak of 140,000 transactions under 24 hours. Yikes. The price of Dogecoin and its market cap has declined 69% after reaching its all-time high of 73 cents in May. Currently, the price of the meme currency sits at 20 cents right now, 22 cents at the time of this. Compared, Bitcoin is down 36.94%. We will see what's going on with Dogecoin, especially those transaction levels will change between the BitPay stuff and especially wallets coming to Robinhood. All right, my friends, let's get into just some regular old crypto news this week. PayPal announced consumer app for crypto direct deposits and savings. So PayPal is cranking up its game when it comes to crypto. As reported by release Tuesday, the newly launched PayPal application will allow customers to gain access from all the firm's virtual financial products. Application includes both crypto as well as non-cryptocurrency use case, along with a wallet tab for users to manage crypto payments and high-yield savings. The PayPal notice also mentioned a collaboration with virtual bank Synchrony Bank to offer its users high-yield saving accounts through the new application. So PayPal is now getting into the crypto space even more so. They're doubling down. They're not walking away from crypto. PayPal is still in the game. Some other news. Oh, you can't even see this one. Wall Street Bets launches a cryptocurrency forum. Yikes, this one really doesn't look. So Wall Street Bets, of course, as we all know, was involved with a lot of the AMC things that went around during this past year. It kind of originated then. And then they started, Wall Street Bets started talking about crypto in their forums. And that quickly, some believe that helped pump the price of Dogecoin. But now Wall Street Bets has now had their own crypto forum now. And it's grown a lot over the since it's been launched. And it's been good. The quality of the content has been good. It's not just like, oh, this is crap coin is ready to blow up. This is interesting because remember what the impact that GameStop and AMC had in the crypto market. Who knows, or in the stock market, having Wall Street Bets crypto will be interesting if things would pop and happen in the crypto market. So if you're a crypto fan, I would definitely head over to Reddit and subscribe to the Wall Street Bets crypto thing, just to kind of see what's going on, what things are people talking about, kind of be in the know potentially if some things break to the upside that has to do with this group. Another huge thing this past weekend was the Cardano Summit 2021, where they announced a bunch of partnerships, one of them being Dish Network. Now you're like, Dish Network? So Hoskins said that while the main idea was to create a network where users can move seamlessly from one space to another, the underlying business infrastructure has remained ossified. So he hopes that the partnership between Dish and Cardano and their telecommunications. So Dish is not just Dish Network, which I don't even know if it exists anymore. And they have 19 million customers, so I guess it gives them full control of every aspect of their account. The company also is one of the first companies to accept crypto payments. But one of the other things was like Boost Mobile is part of their plethora of products and that kind of thing. So if there is an integration between Boost Mobile and Cardano, I'm giving up Verizon in a second and moving. I'll get a new phone number. I don't care. And moving to Boost Mobile if it has any kind of integration with crypto or and especially Cardano too, as I'm a big fan of Cardano. This is huge news. Again, another huge news that you would think would push the price up, but because it's September, everything is just flat. So stay tuned for Cardano as they have some really cool stuff coming down the pipe after they just launched their smart contract. Then they had the summit. I wish I could have been at the summit, but it was kind of this virtual thing. And this was one of the many announcements to come that are coming to Cardano, and they're just getting started. That's why we're at the infancy of this crypto stuff. All right. Dogecoin happy hour, time to take another swig. Let's take a quick look at our social media, or on our chats going on here. Remember, we are live on YouTube and Facebook as well. Let's see here on the YouTube. I pray God keep you alive. You will witness it yourself. Tesla, okay. Tesla also will surely accept Dogecoin. I agree with there. Asieg says, "How are you?" I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. I'm making sure there's no junk comments on there. Doge will reach $1,000 by 2023. That's from Teru. Teru, you have had too many adult beverages if you think that will be the case. That is not going to happen, my friends, on the YouTube. Or I'm sorry, on the Facebooks there. All right, let's get into some technical analysis, shall we? What's going on in the crypto market, the technical side of things. First up, our own Davina had a price analysis. This was from yesterday. Dogecoin price is around that 20 cents. After starting the day, mixed note, it rallied. It's been in this 20 cents for a while. After it surged past that 8 to 9 cents for a while there. Price movement this month, since the middle of the month, Doge price action indicated bearishness, which was across the whole crypto space. Apart from the strong drop on September 7th, Doge bounced around at 24 to 26 cents for many days. However, it plunged last Friday and has been chilling at this 20 cents level. It's been doing that all week long because it is September, and you know what that means. So let's take a look at our technical analysis right now. Let's take a look at the charts, my friends. First up, Dogecoin is trading at up 2% for the day at 20 cents. It was down as a low of 19, popped up. Bitcoin is hanging out at that 43,000, up 4%. Ethereum up 4%. Cardano up 1.6, and Doge up 2, and some Solana up 3%. Some other coins. I'm just kind of following along. The big thing that we like to see is that the EMA is the 20 EMA, that Dogecoin is above that. That is good. You can see that the oscillators, I mean, this is the 30-minute one. Let's go to the 4-hourly. You can see some spikes going on there. It is above the EMA, the 20 EMA. The stochastic has it looking good above. We're green on the MACD as well. These are all good signs. This is why I'm not too, it is the end of September. It's closing. If you take a look at the daily chart, you can see how Dogecoin has not been even close to the daily EMA, way behind, where if you look at something like Bitcoin on the daily, there's nothing new there because Bitcoin is the same. Ethereum is the same. Everybody's down on the daily charts. So this isn't like, oh, Dogecoin is terrible. Everybody's the same because it's September. Tomorrow starts a new month. Tomorrow starts a new life for all of us Dogecoin fans out there. For the monthly chart, you can see also that Dogecoin is down. Red candle, big red candle when we were up in the 50 cents. That was in June. Then everything tanked. And then we've been basically trading sideways. August had a little bump, and then September was down. Is it the same way with Bitcoin? Why, yes, it is. Look, red candle, some green. This was, May, July, August. Went up. Bitcoin did better. Ethereum did better. You can see here with the monthly charts. Dogecoin, not so much. I don't know why I'm not getting any data from here. I think my price prediction, based on, I think everything will move straight up again coming in October and November. I think for the next week, Dogecoin will start to make that climb. In my prediction, my notes, I have, let's see here. My prediction in my notes, I have Dogecoin starting to move up. I think hopefully by next week we'll be at 21 cents. It's going to be a slow move up. I think in October we're going to start to get some pumps into the market. Probably not until the middle of the market where we might hit 22 cents. And then I'm hoping that a closing by October that we're in that 30-cent range would be good. We'll see. If by October 15th, for some reason, the crypto market is still flat, then I might think we might be in for a long winter. We need to start moving up the 15th at the latest for the whole crypto market. Now, people are going to tell you, oh, Bitcoin is going to reach $100,000 this year, $200,000 this year. No, I don't think so. I don't think the juice is there. And the uncertainty in the economy right now and Christmas, and there's going to be supposedly like maybe some shortages of stuff because of the supply chain issues over the last year. I'm not feeling that there's going to be a big, huge, burst of Bitcoin going to 100,000. I think we can reach all-time highs in October, November, December, and then we'll tail off in January and then have maybe an altcoin season come March, April, May timeframe as well. The key is we need to start moving up, and we need to start moving up starting tomorrow because it is September 30th, and we need to start making our moves soon. But as you can see, the daily charts have been looking kind of flat. We're below the 20 EMA. You could see that we're starting to turn around today with the stochastic oscillator. The MACD is starting to cross over. Really what we need to do is make sure we follow Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just touched the EMA. You see that the stochastic oscillator has it going back up, and also the signs are all pointing up that looks like crypto is going to start to bounce back in October. September is notoriously a bad month for crypto friends. It's just the way it is. You got to think about it. September, and then even that, if we take a look at the monthly chart for Bitcoin, look at that drop in May and June. Then we started to make it back in July, August. May and June. June is also a notoriously dead month for stocks as well. So September, June might be some good time frames to look it up, but also you got to zoom out and look where we are compared to what we were. This is, and I don't even have to show you Dogecoin, even though that's all messed up for some reason. Look how far we come. Remember, this is all long-term, my friends. This is all long-term when it comes to crypto. I'm a long-termer. Hopefully you guys are too. But you can see I have a feeling that things will start to crank back up in October. And then it'll just fizzle out again like it did last year. There's just too much adoption going on in the crypto space. All right, we'll take a commercial break, and then we'll be back with your social media stuff and questions right after this. Stay tuned, my friends. Head over to the Google Play Store and type in Dogecoin News Hub. There you'll find our app. You're simply just going to click install. It's going to download, and then you're ready to check out the latest news from Dogecoin News Hub right on your phone. First, you're going to let the app install, and then you get the #1 source for Dogecoin news on the web. Stay up to date on the latest Dogecoin news right from your phone. You get notifications of breaking news or price action, as well as, remember, Doge, do only good every day to the moon. Dogecoin News Hub not only covers Dogecoin news, but crypto news across the world as well. Any kind of crypto news you need to know, it's on Dogecoin News Hub. You simply just click on an article, and it loads and gives you the latest up-to-date information on anything you're interested in Dogecoin. Each article has related links, as well as you can leave a comment. And if you click on the menu on the top left, you have different sections of news. We have crypto news, Elon Musk news, and of course, Dogecoin specific news as well. And it's all curated right in there. We also have links on the top right for Facebook and our Twitter account. If you want to join us on social media and add us to your Facebook favorites groups or add us to your Twitter account, you can as well. You get alerted anytime there's breaking news or price action as well. You get the latest Dogecoin news. You can also contact us by clicking on the bottom right little icon, red icon. You get the latest Dogecoin news, events, PR, anything related to Dogecoin. You will learn about it through our app that sits on your Android phone. So head over to the Google Play Store and download our Dogecoin News Hub app today. All right, we are back, my friends. Have that sip of beverage, root beer, at the Dogecoin happy hour, which Dogecoin makes you happy. You get the idea. All right, let's get to some social media stuff, shall we? First up, have some fun with some. We've got some memes this past week. We got the I see Doge everywhere. A little piece of wood. I thought that was kind of cool, right? We got this Doge sleeping. I said, wake me up when September is over. October will be a good month for crypto and Dogecoin. Historically, it always has been. Keep that in mind, my friends. We'll preach that over and over again. I love this one. Doge is dead, bro. Looks like it's flatlining. And then SpongeBob SquarePants underwater burns a piece of paper. I agree with SpongeBob there. Make sure we're also on TikTok. We have out there, about the price. Of course, the adoption, we went over that. All the different places where you can buy Dogecoin. So there's some of our memes this week. On the Facebook to the people who say Dogecoin is dead. It's dead, sorry. Is dead, nah. Some people. Denny thinks it's dead. We'll have to find out if that is true, Denny. I don't think it is. On the Amazon, block showing that Amazon would be interested. Steven said, only there was a collateralized payment network comparable with various cryptocurrencies to efficiently handle so many daily transactions that would sure let Amazon keep their options flexible. I agree with him there on that one. That was good. It's dead. I'm not going to like that. Is dead? Nah. I'll go with God's will on that one. On the Bitcoin adoption, let's see. What's the source for this? Is this facts or a vision asking for a friend? This is sourced from Verifone. It was Michael is asking. Nick says perfect. And get some Shiba too. Heck no. Forget Shiba and all those knockoff cryptos out there from the true Doge. Just think of all y'all put your money in Dogecoin instead of these other junky coins. Where do you think you would be? This is verified. There's a PR. There's a press release, Mikkel. There's a press release. We just talked about it. On the Twitter, at Kamal as 4, talking about Bitcoin as a potential store of value over the long term. Mass Mutual chief investor said, wrong. Doge is a better store of value than BTC because the fundamentals of Doge represent gold better than BTC. All righty. I would say Bitcoin is a better store of value. Dogecoin is a better currency on there. Do you believe that Dogecoin will hit $1 by the end of Talia Property 1 says no. Does not believe Dogecoin will hit $1 in 1 year. I'm kind of with you there. I think all-time highs is what we can expect for all cryptos, except for Cardano. That might get to $4, and Ethereum might go up. Those two might have some kind of thing, but not. I think Dogecoin and Bitcoin will hit their all-time highs, but not do this massive breakout. And Gregor Batch laughs when he thinks Dogecoin would hit $1. this year? We're just asking the question. About Adam Aron, the CEO of AMC, talking about Dogecoin is impressive. He says, when Dogecoin at Nathaon2 says, when Dogecoin up the price? October, my friend, October. And at Hybris, when I tweeted, you lose nothing if you hodl. He says the link is to an article that explains that cryptocurrencies are a Ponzi scheme. Bro, that is old. That is, some of them are the junky ones, but you can't say Bitcoin as a Ponzi scheme is, nah, dude. Bitcoin is not a Ponzi scheme. Ponzi scheme is Bernie Madoff and all that, all those knuckleheads. You know, it's like one central thing. You know, and then you could talk about, you know, one of the things that the crypto YouTubers, that's what I wanted to kind of talk about. Crypto YouTubers like to always point out that basically anytime the price goes down, crypto YouTube is like, oh, it's market manipulation and they just want to buy more Bitcoin. Or especially when the whole China FUD comes out. Oh, China wants to buy more Bitcoin. If they wanted to buy more Bitcoin, why would they do that now? They could have done that all summer long. Like, it makes no sense. So saying that crypto is a Ponzi scheme, that doesn't make sense. Is there manipulation in markets? Yeah. There's manipulation, I believe, in the Wall Street markets and stocks, and there's manipulation going on in the crypto markets as well. We see it in the charts. All of a sudden, in the same half an hour, all of them go up or all of them go down. And a lot of it, people, because of the retail investors, they like to trade on the news and they get wrecked a lot. So when China FUD comes out, for example, and the price goes down, that's people, a lot of that is people trading the news, not because China wants to buy more Bitcoin. They could have bought all they wanted over the summer at a heck of a lot cheaper price. Like, how would that even work? Is there market manipulation? Yeah, there is. I just don't think it's to the level as crypto YouTube. And here at Dogecoin News Hub, I am trying my best not to suffer from groupthink, because groupthink happens a lot in crypto YouTube, where they all just kind of say the same thing. Price goes down, market's being manipulated, people want to buy more Bitcoin. My response is, well, they could have bought all they wanted over the summer at a much cheaper price. It's a lot to me is people trading the news cycle. And what's weird to me is that all of the great positive news didn't push the price up whatsoever. Is that more manipulation going on? I don't think so. It's just September. The seasonality of things, I think, plays a bigger role than what people, and especially in the crypto YouTube space, give it credit for. That's one man's humble opinion as well. Let's take a look at some comments on the Facebook as we wrap this up. Ali says, Doge will, and I say will, it'll be $1.09 in 2022 just because of so many has popped up cryptocurrency. It will be the fourth or fifth highest. I mean, I think Dogecoin will reach $1 one day? Yes. Next year? I don't know. We need to get out of this vid cycle that we're in and this kind of dragging on the economy. I just think there's going to be an economic fallout from everything that has gone on the past couple of years. That has to happen before things will be rocking and rolling again. Do I think Doge could get to $1? Yes, absolutely. $1.09, I think it could. That's a possibility in the next 5 years. There's a lot of work that's being done on Dogecoin right now. Lowering the fees, working with Ethereum, smart contracts. Could you imagine Dogecoin being proof of stake, where you could just put your Dogecoin on an exchange like Kraken and just have it being staked there, and your Dogecoin, you're just getting coins every month, every week by just staking somewhere versus having to mine all the stuff and all the energy that it uses. So there's a lot of things going on with Dogecoin coming down the pipe. They're getting their Dogecoin Foundation started up, potentially paying their developers to be full-time developers on Dogecoin. So there's a lot of things coming down the pipe. So no worries there. Goni says not up to Doge. Okay. Francis says Tesla also will surely accept Dogecoin. Yeah. That I think is going to be a catalyst. And that's the Tesla thing. I wonder if that could happen in October, November. Let them get past their stuff to see a really push in the crypto market. If Tesla comes back and says they're accepting Bitcoin again, I don't know if that's going to push the market like it did before, but it definitely would be a pretty big deal, and especially if they say Dogecoin as well. But we haven't really heard Elon talk too much. Got another swig. About Dogecoin lately. He's had some, getting divorced from his wife. He's just a hard-working guy doing his work. And, a personal life is a tough deal for him. So we pray for Elon and his family. That's a tough time for them. So he's been talking a lot. With all the things that's going on with Tesla and SpaceX, he hasn't really talked about Dogecoin. Could that happen down in the next couple months? I would think so. I think he would start talking about it again. Thanks for the message there. Hey, make sure you give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Smash that like button. Give us a like on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch as well. We're on there. And that's it for this week's Dogecoin Happy Hour. Remember, if you want to be part of the show, email happyhour@Dogecoin News Hub with your price predictions, thoughts, questions, or drop us an MP3, an audio, or a video, and we'll play it on next week's show. We'd love to hear from you guys, what you think, what's going on there. You can watch us live, remember, 5 p.m. Eastern every Thursday on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And you can get our podcast anywhere: Audible, Player FM, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Podcast, and so much more. This week we got the video coming out about us using the Coinbase card, which is really cool. Remember, there's affiliate links for Kraken, Coinbase, and Robinhood. Help us out if you haven't created an account yet. Those are some good places to do, especially now that Robinhood's going to have wallets. Coinbase is the easiest one to kind of get your money on-ramped. Kraken is as well. They've gotten better at that too. I use Kraken for trading. Coinbase is kind of, buying things and that kind of stuff. And then Robinhood trading there as well on that. And also join our Discord, and that's in the show notes as well. And that's it for me, folks. Remember our contests: like and subscribe or leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. We're basically on everywhere now, even on Google Podcasts. I think you can find Dogecoin Happy Hour. Just search Dogecoin Happy Hour and subscribe on the podcast. And on Apple Podcasts, you leave us a review. You subscribe to our channel on YouTube, and you could be entered to win that 500 Dogecoin, which will be cool. Who knows what it'll be worth now? Will be worth next week. Starting to move up. My price prediction, 20 cents, 21 cents in the next week. Stay tuned. I think it's going to be an interesting October in the crypto space, my friends. So stay tuned for that. That's it for me, folks. Remember, do only good every day. That is a mantra of Dogecoin Army. God bless Dogecoin Army. Stay safe out there. And I will see you in 2 weeks. I'm on vacation next week. So cheers, and we will see you in 2 weeks.